Revan and Malak did not fall to the dark side in a single moment. They turned after years spent in war and in defiance of the Jedi Council. Revan and Malak's descent into darkness actually began with compassion. The compassion that compelled them to enter the Mandalorian Wars. Of all wars in Republic history, the war with the Mandalorians was the bloodiest, due in large part to the Mandalorians' ambitious leader. Mandalore the Ultimate sought to create the most powerful army in the galaxy. To achieve this, he had to defeat the Republic and its Jedi protectors. Calling together the Mandalorian clans and recruiting new warriors as Neo-Crusaders, Mandalore began conquering unaligned worlds in the Outer Rim. The Mandalorians fought Republic allies on many fronts, but the Republic military wasn't fully mobilized until Taris was threatened. In the first series of battles, the Republic proved victorious. Several heroes emerged, including the dedicated soldier and talented pilot, Lieutenant Carth Onasi. But Onasi and the rest of the Republic's defenders hadn't faced the true challenge. Mandalore the Ultimate was secretly holding the bulk of his forces back to test the Republic's strength. Unleashing their full might, the Mandalorians devastated the Republic's defenses and began terrorizing systems from the Tingle Arm to the Mid-Rim. The Jedi Council refused to be baited into the battle. Despite the Mandalorians' brutal aggression, the Council decreed that no Jedi should take part in the fight. As the war grew worse, however, a splinter group of rebels formed within the Order, determined to rally to the Republic's defense. The splinter group was led by Revan and Malak. Joining Onasi and the rest of the Republic's troops, Revan and Malak turned the war around. Revan led the Republic's forces in a powerful push to drive the Mandalorians from Republic space. In the final battle, Revan single-handedly slew Mandalore. He then activated a superweapon which destroyed an entire planet and everyone on it. Revan's act destroyed the Mandalorian armies and ended the war, but sacrificed the lives of thousands of Republic troops and Jedi in the process. With the war over, dutiful Republic soldiers like Carth Onasi returned to their post, but Revan and Malak pursued the remnant of the Mandalorian armies into deep space. It was there, of course, that Revan and Malak found the Sith Empire, and upon meeting the Emperor, their fall to the dark side was complete. Though it became a boon to the Emperor's plan, none suspected that the hand of the dark side played a role in the Mandalorian Wars.
Well, and welcome guys to my new Let's Play of Star Wars Ages of Jedi Civil War. Now this is actually a mod for Star Wars Empire at War, not Forces of Corruption, but vanilla without the expansion game, so yeah. Now we'll be playing as the Old Republic, or already actually did a test play of it, and yeah. So yeah, we're going to start on medium. I may switch it up to hard. Tech level is 5 because there's no other way to actually tech up, I believe, in this game. Only just a few heroes, nothing really all that major, just a few major plans, as you can see. We do, however, have Carth Onasi as a smuggler class. We have Bastila Shan as a Jedi Knight, and we have Admiral Thorn Dodona as a fleet commander. So basically they give you just one of each. Now the real fun part of this mod is actually, as you can see, we have 30,000 credits, and as an hour there's actually building something, but the credits don't go down. Now we don't have an infinite amount of credits at our disposal, but the credit system actually works a lot different in this game mod actually. Not the game, the mod, it actually works a lot different.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
I'm just going to build around building a few barracks. Now we're going to capture Circle, but yeah, as you can see, actually our credit count is actually going down because we actually are building. If we aren't building stuff, the credit actually stays the same. We actually gain credits every time the day ends.
Construction complete.
And so on.
Vehicle in production.
I'm going to build two of these. Now, yeah.
Constructing.
Let's actually build on Ossus first. I know Duxon is under control of the Mandalorians.
Enlisting.
So, yeah. And of course we have the Sith Empire right down there, chilling out. Of course they will be building up slowly but surely, so yeah.
Recruiting troops.
Just going to recruit a few troops on planets I know that are going to be
Training
attacked.
soldiers.
Let's build a
Building under
Jedi
construction.
temple, and after that a Jedi Academy.
Building under
Start building some
construction.
stuff up on
Reporting.
Circle. Circle
Building under
the
construction.
most
Building
money-making
started.
planet again.
Reporting. Construction complete.
But yeah, I actually do like these credit system.
Construction complete.
I will also actually leave a link
Recruiting
down
troops.
below in the description.
Calamari crews are ready.
If you guys will actually just
Constructing.
wanna
Reporting.
try it out, you
Constructing.
can try it out.
Beginning construction.
Really, actually, it really is to install on Steam. So yeah. Now, the only part actually I'm really sad about is that they didn't add actually any of the other
Construction complete.
heroes that you actually get in
Enlisting.
Knights of the Old
Training.
Republic.
System conquered.
Like Juhani,
Construction
Jolie
complete.
Bindo, those kind
Construction
of guys.
complete. Training. Construction complete. Reporting.
And I'm going to do something totally different that I normally
Building
don't
started.
do on games.
Beginning
But
construction.
actually I'm going to
Training.
build on every planet at least one field commander. It's a personal rule actually, just so
Recruiting soldiers.
it actually feels like there's someone in command
Recruiting
down there.
troops.
There isn't actually a real
Enlisting
reason for
soldiers.
it, just something for me.
Training.
Yeah, you'll be seeing me actually pause the game
Training.
quite a lot in
Recruitment
this
and training.
mod.
Building under
I'm gonna
construction.
try and not do that, but it's
Reporting.
basically because
Building under
the
construction.
AI is actually really clever
Building
douchebags
started.
on hard.
Building under construction.
Mon Calamari crews are ready.
Yeah, as you can see,
Complete.
Corbett now has a space station level 3, so
Reporting.
they do actually are
Reporting.
building things up
Construction complete.
around
Reporting.
everywhere.
Come on, Chewie.
That's nice to see.
Enlisting soldiers.
Let's move her now up to Artoria to liberate a space, and Serico.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
So yeah, this will be our very first battle. Oh goddammit, I actually forgot to change my interface. Quick load quick save should be F7. There we go. That's nice. Right next to my recording button. If I should leave it like that, F6 is actually the button I use to start recording stuff. So yeah.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on this
But
system.
yeah, this will actually be a
Dispatch
really
them so that we can
quick
secure orbit
fight,
for the Empire.
especially if I should just use this. But I have to say the models do actually look awesome on this game. Also, this mod's actually really old.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
I know some people were actually trying to do exactly the same as what this mod does, bring the Jedi Civil War into the Force of Corruption, but they actually only did the space unit, so that's something I really don't like. Now, maybe the reason is because you don't really see any land units all that much. Maybe it's because of that, maybe it's the other reasons, I don't
Complying
know.
with orders.
Yeah,
Recruiting soldiers.
they didn't completely do it.
Tactical battle imminent.
But that's fine.
Beginning construction.
We still have actually this mod, which is actually So far, I actually did play last night really long with this mod, not too long.
We've located the enemy.
I did a few battles
Let's
and
show these dissidents who rules
actually
this
had
galaxy.
no clashes.
Remove their
with this
influence
mod,
from the
so-
system by destroying
But yeah,
all their
against
defenses.
the pirates, it's really easy to just kill them all off, but against the Empire, it will actually be a lot harder. Because I actually started playing it out easy, the AI didn't do shit, so I basically switched it up to hard, and
Enemy has been defeated.
yeah, the AI just went ballistic. They attacked everywhere. I had a space station of max level everywhere on these planets, and then of course every planet was defended with 5 Republic light destroyers or the hammerheads in the old Republic, then a few Paladin
Construction
destroyers, then 10 of the each
Construction
bomber squad,
complete.
Republic
Construction
fighter
complete.
squads, and then
Construction
the RX
complete.
MK2 squadrons. So yeah.
Moving to coordinates.
And yeah, I actually did send like a huge army. Now, I know that there is a
Building
Jedi
started.
Academy
Battle
on
imminent.
Dantooine. I know there's a Jedi Academy
Building
on
started.
Coruscant, and that's all actually I'm going to be building. But yeah, these battles are really easy, so I'll actually be showing you guys this entire fight in battle cam mode once everyone's been
Sensors are
deployed.
reporting that there
Or
is a
once the
hostile
AI
presence surrounding the
starts
planet.
attacking us.
Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
Now, there are a few exceptions, as you can see. Actually all has probably already by the stormtroopers down on the holocron. They didn't change that. Some voices are still unchanged, like for the Empire. Well, they actually are the Republic. Those kind of things. Let's actually start pulling them to us with the lure ability. And there they go.
We are victorious.
God damn it. There we go. And that's Altair. Next
Order!
up shall be
Acknowledged.
Qatar.
Building under construction. Building
I'll just only
cancelled.
build a barracks and a few mining places.
Easier than the
Awaiting your
Construction
orders.
complete.
Alderaan, you'll definitely be under
Building
attack.
under construction.
Awaiting your orders.
Yeah, you can be under attack, so...
Awaiting your
Oh,
orders.
we're already building
Construction
barracks.
complete. Planetary control achieved.
Moving out.
Building
One barracks
started.
and everything else.
Awaiting your
Construction
orders.
Flying
complete.
facilities.
The enemy is approaching.
Because the more actually as you build up,
Choose your reinforcements.
the more it will actually
This
take
pitiful force is preventing
for you
our
to,
assault on the system. Dispatch
lose
them
all-
so that we
all
can
your
secure
credits
orbit for
really
the
easy.
Empire.
Yeah, this is really easy.
Weapons
Let's just
operational.
engage them.
Y-wing standing by.
And there they
Enemy has
go.
been defeated.
I actually do like these models. For,
Building under construction.
the Republic.
Construction complete.
Yeah, as you can see, we're learning
Construction
low on
complete.
money, and as we actually hit 0, everything basically just pauses, like as you can see. Then we'll basically just have to wait until the next day, and once that day comes, everything restarts back up. And right.
Construction complete. System control achieved.
Awaiting your orders.
Construction
That's actually
complete.
something I really
Building
like about this
cancelled.
mod. It actually
Building
brings
under
in
construction.
something different
Heading there
from
now.
every other mod, where I basically
Construction
just always
complete.
get credits.
Building started.
And if you
Tactical
run
battle
out, you
imminent.
run out, and you always have to like pay immediately up in advance. So yeah. We're
In
two of
training.
these, then one of those guys. Coruscant. Let's build
Training.
one commander, and now these are actually all the Jedis. We have a Jedi Consular, which has protect and the heal ability. You have the Jedi Guardians, which only heals. the Jedi Sentinels that protect, and then the Jedi Masters that basically are the same as the Jedi Counselors. And after that we have the Jedi Weapon Masters, exactly the same as the Guardians, and then the Jedi Watchmen. I'm not sure what the difference is between the Jedi Masters, the Jedi Weapon Masters, and the Watchmen, or the difference between the Jedi Counselors, the Jedi Guardians, and the Jedi Sentinels. Maybe these guys do more damage. These guys maybe have more health, and these guys probably are like the balance between them. That focuses themselves more on the force powers and all that. So, but because this is actually Coruscant, let's start getting all these three built, and then after that,
Building under construction.
yeah, I'm not sure. Now I know Dantooine is actually greatly defended, but I like Dantooine to be actually a military place. Because I believe in Knights of the Old Republic,
The enemy has been spotted.
yeah, in Knights of the Old Republic, I remember that there was the
This
temple
pitiful
or
force is
academy.
preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the
So
Empire.
yeah,
Full throttle.
now
A-Wing squadron reporting.
let's actually take all these guys, make them a group, and these guys, different one,
Try not to let one on your tail.
and let's order them all to engage those
Ready.
guys, and the bombers
Your orders?
may engage
Starting my
that.
run.
And engage. Nice dodge of these guys. Now
We are victorious.
Now I don't actually really know if the Empire has the hunt ability,
Beginning
but that's
construction.
actually something I really do miss
Recruiting.
on these games. An ability to actually hunt.
We can do this.
Stream.
System control achieved.
Reporting. Setting
Construction
course.
complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, apparently the Empire likes to build things up, which is a really bad plan for me, because that means they're basically planning on attacking us immediately from the bat. That's something I don't like.
Enemy sensors are reporting that there is a hostile presence surrounding the planet. Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
The enemy has been defeated. Tactical battle imminent.
And here we go. They do a raid with Malak and probably Revan and Nihilus. God damn it. Alright. Imperial base size is restricted to the alternate position of the Emperor. Oh, great.
Battalion standing by.
Oh, great. And we apparently all... Alright.
Yes.
This isn't really going to be
Can do.
doing much, but
I'm here,
last
sir.
time the AI
Right.
did like to spam the living hell
Ready.
out of the
Got it.
airplanes.
A
to
small
attack
force
us,
of rebels
so-
has infiltrated our outer defenses and landed somewhere on the planet's surface. Seek out and remove them immediately.
And here we go already. Great.
Time order. Copy.
Alright.
Ready.
These guys are a real pain in the ass. They can't inflict that much
Roll
damage,
out.
but they can inflict damage. Yep, and we have Revan
Deploying.
and
Our
Darth
base is
Nihilus.
under attack.
All three of them are from Knights of the Old
Turret
Republic.
constructing. Turret constructing.
Activating.
Affirmative.
Right.
Reporting in.
I'm going to be pulling
out.
Destroyed.
Yes, sir.
these guys back before they can.
Ready to roll.
What the hell? I'm not sure what the hell is going on down there. But yeah.
Construction complete.
Coordinates.
Construction complete.
And here we go. Anti-air gun is
Scanning
up.
for enemies.
Alright, now actually I'm going to pause
Roger
it
that.
again,
Roger
just
that.
so I can actually get these guys
Right away.
away. Yeah,
Upgrade in
deflectors
progress.
and the
Upgrade
movement
in
speed.
progress.
That's all actually.
Form up.
Once.
Initiate sweep.
Because
Setting
yeah,
course.
Malik knows the
Changing
ability
course.
Force Lightning,
Right away.
and I believe Nas knows the ability Force
Moving
Drain,
out.
which are both heavy
Upgrade
AoE
complete.
abilities. So
Form up. Moving ahead.
right,
Heading out, sir.
just bulldoze out
Upgrade
planes.
complete.
And here we go already.
out,
God
troop.
damn it! Please, please, please keep
Awaiting
them away from my
Awaiting orders.
infantry.
This
Copy.
cannot be happening.
Right.
Let's
All
move
right.
out.
Not
Ready for
bad.
recon.
Not bad
Gearing
at
up.
all. Last time I
Upgrade
actually
in
played
progress.
against
Let's go.
the Empire,
Keep
Revan's Empire.
This way.
They actually demolished everything.
Upgrade
Of course,
complete.
Alderaan was them back then. I believe mining camps. So I did learn from that mistake. Oh! And here he is, Revan. Force push and force crush.
Unit destroyed.
All right, men. Take
Unit
cover.
destroyed.
Now yeah, Revan is a
Unit
little bit
destroyed.
OP as you can see. Like
Unit
what the
destroyed.
hell?
Unit destroyed.
All right.
there.
Reporting. I've got them
Alright,
on
I believe we
scopes.
can push them back. They don't really have any heroes left. Of course, they do actually
There they are,
have some
on the way
American
out.
planes. Huh. Pull them back, and the anti-airgun takes them out.
They are in my sights. In attack position.
Right.
Attack.
Now I believe these tanks are actually anti-infantry tanks, so we were actually lucky that they spawned for
Fire.
us.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Can do. Will do.
Yes, Commander.
Right.
Open fire.
They will be going and
Attack
capture
that target.
area, the
Attacking
landing
target.
zone. You guys will be hunting them
We
down.
are victorious.
Now, the Sith Empire can deploy some swordsmen,
Construction
some
complete.
Sith Imperial troopers.
Reporting. Constructing unit.
Those guys are a
Building
real pain
under
in the ass to
construction.
kill. Also, as you can probably see, we don't really have
Constructing.
any
Beginning
shields
construction.
or
Building
turbo
under
laser towers.
construction.
Why? That's basically because this mod doesn't have any shields. So yeah. Oh, 30 minutes left before we have finished
Construction complete.
uploading the last SWTOR vid.
Construction complete.
Yeah, actually I'm doing this right
Building
after I
under
uploaded
construction.
Building under construction.
Cross the Old Republic vid. Okay, we're running low on credits.
Building started.
And we'll probably, well now we'll just
Building
have to
under
wait.
construction. Construction complete. Constructing. Building started. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Awaiting your
Construction
orders.
complete.
Mauler ready.
Alright. Let's
Building
upgrade
under
the space
construction.
stations on Telos,
Beginning
Alderaan.
construction.
Boros already has one. Coruscant can
Construction
be attacked.
complete.
Nope.
Construction complete.
Right, let's upgrade that in the space station.
Building under
Alderaan,
construction.
Barris
Building
still
started.
need to get an upgrade.
Constructing.
Upgrade on you. And now as you can see our
Awaiting
money
orders.
just gets down to drain really fast, but I believe it's worth it at least for this start, because the
Building started.
start on this mod is actually really slow, but once you actually get into the meat of
Rebel
things.
forces approaching.
And here we go again on Telos. This time they're planning an attack. Alright, let's actually quick save again. Quick save is really fast apparently. And here we go.
Ready
Now I
for your orders, sir.
it's actually until
Yes,
that they
Commander.
won
Right.
last time.
Ready.
Not
Ready to
on
move.
Alderaan, get
Yes.
that.
Got it.
Alright, let's get you guys
Battalion
on
standing
that
by.
spot. Move you guys down
Fallout
here.
troops.
I'm
Actually,
here,
going
sir.
to pull you guys.
Moving out.
I'm going
Ready.
to do it like this. I know there
Heading
are
out.
two turrets down here, one down here, another one down there, another one down there.
A small force of rebels has infiltrated our outer defenses and landed somewhere on the planet's surface. Seek out and
Oh my god,
move
the
them
commander
immediately.
is
Prepare
chilling
for
down
assignment.
here.
Affirmative. I'll follow your lead.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You guys
Right
will
away.
have to dig in this side.
Mauler
Right, guys,
ready.
don't mind. Now, why can't I build any? And here he is already. Got that,
Time
Malak.
order. Copy.
And now I can actually build them. That.
Reporting in.
Oh, I don't have any
Ready to
credits,
roll.
but anyway. Yeah, we may perhaps lose Tilos.
Fire at will.
Unit destroyed.
Can at least kill some of the heroes, I'll be happy.
Unit destroyed. Unit
Revan, I
destroyed.
know that's a
Unit
long
destroyed.
shot, but still.
Unit destroyed.
Maybe I should actually start pulling these guys
Roger
back.
that.
At least,
For
you know
the
what, you guys
Alliance.
can all go
Form up.
and get your
Squad,
asses
advance.
killed.
For the rebellion.
Awaiting destination.
You guys can go down
Activating.
there. Yeah, I'm not even going to actually basically
Awaiting
just waste
orders.
stuff on,
Moving ahead.
I did not foresee this. Unit
now
destroyed.
please focus
Unit
on fire
destroyed.
on Revan.
Them on scopes. Right away.
Play a few bombs.
Scout trooper active.
Go.
Unit destroyed.
Copy.
Come on,
Awaiting
kill him.
orders.
Kill him. Be real happy if you can.
Unit destroyed.
Yes. Alright.
Affirmative, sir. Almost there.
Spread
Getting
out
the
and
area.
we're going to
Guarding
Scout
the
trooper
rear.
reporting.
we'll get all you
Weapons
guys
ready.
back. Alright, so they are down here.
Watching for the
alright?
enemy. Roger that.
Deploy that.
Form
and
up.
you can
Scouting area.
just go down here, deploy that.
Targeting rebels.
Nice between them. And there they go. Nice.
Engaging rebel forces.
Right, that sure as
copy.
hell should have weakened them at least up a
Heading
little
out, sir.
bit more.
Reporting.
Upgrade in progress.
Yes, sir. Forward.
These are actually the land models. They aren't really all the greatest, but they do look nice.
There they are. Fall out, troops. Attack!
Also, let us not forget that these models are probably from the year, I think maybe even before 2010, so yeah. I have to say they do look awesome for that time period. I'm not sure when last time they actually updated the mod.
Fire!
Awaiting orders. Hostile sighted.
Right, and now it's basically just these airplanes, which
Copy.
are a real pain in the ass to kill because they can just suck
I
up
copy.
all that much damage.
Attack.
And we actually managed to hold them off.
Recruiting troops. Training.
Huh.
Recruitment cancelled.
I was pretty sure actually we're going to lose Tilos.
Construction complete.
And out of money again, but at least we were able to get Stay Station Buff Eris 2 built. Now,
Mauler ready.
if the
Beginning
AI is actually going to
construction.
attack Onderon, that may perhaps be a little bit of a problem for us. Yeah. Now, these are actually, the tank droids are actually the only tank units you can
Construction
actually
complete.
get in this mod as
Construction
the
complete.
Republic. These are basically just the light vehicles. These are the only, yeah, real heavy tanks you can get, but they're really weak. So yeah.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
But yeah, the slow start is
Construction
as always
complete.
actually in every, I believe in every
Construction complete.
game
Building
of
under
Star Wars
construction.
Empire.
Building started.
Something you can't actually escape from it. So yeah,
Building under construction.
I may actually
Construction
hell even
complete.
actually just sell the Jedi
Construction complete.
academy and build
Construction complete.
one
Construction
more
complete.
mining facility, because if Coruscant doesn't get above 1k,
Construction complete.
because I know Coruscant can get
Awaiting your
easily above
orders.
1k, but still.
Construction complete.
Um,
Construction complete. Training.
Reporting.
Training troops. Training.
Things just a
Construction complete.
rebuild.
Beginning construction. Training
Construction
soldiers.
Actually, you have to
complete.
add just
Recruitment cancelled.
build.
Reporting.
Training.
Build commander
Enlisting
and
soldiers.
soldiers.
Constructing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm going to sell this Jedi Academy
Construction complete.
and build another.
Construction
base.
complete.
Construction complete.
All right. Telos.
Awaiting your orders.
Build one of these,
Constructing.
one of
Unit
these,
in
and two of
production.
these.
Vehicle in production.
Awaiting your orders.
Two, then we still have a few more slots left. Let's get a Jedi Consular, and then I
Ready to
believe a
go.
Jedi Master, maybe.
Awaiting your
Then a
orders.
Jedi Sentinel.
Reporting in.
Reporting.
That should be it for Telos to at least defend that planet.
Reporting.
Again,
Vehicle
one
in
tank
production.
droid. And two.
Vehicle in
let's just
production.
get 3 of those.
Mauler ready.
Building started.
Let's get at least that heavy vehicle
Ready to go.
built down there. Get 2 of
Unit
these,
in
one of
production.
these,
Vehicle
one
in
of these.
Unit
production.
in production.
And then I believe
Mauler ready.
we have 3 more slots left.
Mauler
I
ready.
may actually just get a
Construction
secondary
complete.
tank.
Mauler ready.
Yeah. Andron, you're finished building that. Then build
Beginning construction.
these 2. Let's actually start getting at least the
Mauler
upgrade of
ready.
the
Building under construction.
Mauler ready.
Beginning
Dark
construction.
temples. Apparently Eris can be attacked. Oh, alright.
Reporting in.
Clearly
Construction
wrong.
Mauler
complete.
ready.
Building under construction.
Cart, can I actually borrow you again for just a sec?
Construction complete.
Ready to go.
From Surai. we
Construction
can probably
complete.
go to Tatooine. Alright, so yeah.
Complying
Alright, so
with order.
Surai will then be
Tactical
the
battle
frontline
imminent.
planets. Alright. This will probably be the last fight for this episode. So yeah.
Incoming!
Let's show these dissidents who rules this galaxy. Remove their influence from the system by destroying all their
Let's just
defenses.
smash them up. Now the space battles against the Sith Empire will be a lot harder than just basically these pirates. They're basically just scum.
The enemy has been defeated.
Construction
started.
complete.
Beginning
Yeah,
construction.
it's still. I actually still kind of feel bad about the Imperial Civil War. Not sure what the hell just happened. I can't
complete.
Ready to go.
load the save file and all that. But I can actually start a new game. Like now I'm actually confused about that.
Rebel forces approaching.
And Surjai, but that'll all actually have to be in the
Construction
next episode. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. This is actually the first time actually I'm playing a mod on the vanilla Empire at War without Forces of Corruption. Hope you guys all like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.